Susan, how can small business participate in the big events that will be coming to the Scottsdale Airpark?
Well, first I think it's really important that they understand what events are impacting their area. There's a lot of good resources for that through the Scottsdale Chamber of Commerce and Scottsdale City and the Convention and Visitors Bureau. So if they can identify what is a good fit for their business, that would be the very first step they'd want to take. Okay. Secondly, it's really important for them to plan early. I like to say it's never too early to start. It's really important that they identify specific goals. Either they want to sell more product during these events, or they want to sell the same amount of product but at a premium. So there's two different tactics that they can take.
And so they get to that point, they've researched it a little bit, they've decided what they want to do. What's their next step?
They need to set some very specific goals and make sure their entire team is involved. If it's a growth goal for, say, if they're in the hospitality industry, for growing their ADR or their RevPAR, they need to share that with their team, and it needs to be specific and measurable for their entire group. If they're looking at perhaps advertising, they would need to begin to reach out very early on to develop relationships with the Airpark News, with the Chamber of Commerce, with other entities that are producing publications so they can get their message out. And then we have some businesses that say, you know, I'm not in the hospitality industry, I don't support tourism. But I think if they really dug deeper, they would realize that they support these businesses with their goods and services. They could contact those hospitality companies way in advance, 3 to 6 months at least, to find out what their timeline is for ordering those things that they're going to need to support all of the tourists that are coming into our area.
Have you seen a creative use of a small business either working on a secondary level like that or working directly with the event?
Yes, I have. I think the most creative actually has been with a couple of hotels that I've worked with in this market. They have partnered with the event to create a package that drives people to the site, gives them great website optimization from keyword searches, which we all know is so important these days, and then drives them directly to their website to book. So they're working with the entity to place the link on the website. They can do reciprocal links, and then they book the business, and it's very trackable, which is really important that we can track the ROI these days.